You said Phillips, right?
Right.
Anything I can do?
That's okay, thanks. I gotta cover.
Looks like you have a stage crew of one.
I put the word out for volunteers.
Oh, well, can I be the first? Rex.
Jess, I appreciate the offer. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a good idea for us to work together outside the classroom.
But I was kind of depending on this to put it on my list of activities for all my college application.
If you're serious about college, I don't think they'll get too hung up on your extracurricular activities.
Huh. Well, I wonder how my Uncle Todd's gonna feel when he finds out that you're refusing me as a volunteer.
Because of his donations to the arts program?
Yeah, it would be a shame if he took back all that money.
So what, are you gonna blackmail me now?
No, Mr. Vega. I just want you to admit that you're afraid to be alone with me. Problem is...
I'll be alone with you, Jess. But every time that happens, you end up in tears.
Okay. I understand that I've had a hard time adjusting, but I know that you have a life now, and some of it went on without me. I get that.
You do?
Well, the Natalie thing was a little bit of a shock, but we talked about it. Does it bother you?
Does what bother me?
Stealing someone's boyfriend. And I feel a lot better that it's out in the open.
Well, maybe there is something you can do.
Okay, name it.
Help me get Cristian back.
Well, you keep telling me that I have to move on.
Right.
Well, all I'm asking for is a chance to show you that I can. You're not raising my...
You don't have to prove anything to me, Jess.
Well, you seem to think that I can't handle working with you, and I know that I can, so let's put it to the test.
Or we could just play it safe and stay out of each other's way.
You don't think it's safe to be alone with me?
I don't want to lead you on.
Cristian, you're not listening. I'm up to speed now. I understand that you're with Layla, and I'm going out with someone else, too.
You're with who?
Brody. He asked me out on a date. I was moping around, feeling sorry for myself, and he showed up, and we hung out for a little while.
Ooh, not sore and not a loser. That ties us up, Jess.
Yeah, well, you don't get a point for stating the obvious.
No, just for outplaying you.
Big deal. I can make that shot in my sleep. It was really fun. You know, Brody's way cooler than I thought he was, and we talked for a really long time.
Oh, look at that. Too bad, Jess. Looks like we gotta go on that date.
So I decided to give him a chance.
Glad to hear that.
So can we please go back to normal now? You know, before you were my boyfriend, you were my friend, right?
Right.
And I could really use a friend right now, Cristian, and I would really love to help with the play. So why don't you just let me? What's the verdict? Can we work together as friends or what?
Hey, Brody. What's up, man?
Uh-oh. You're not gonna handcuff me for our first date, are you?
Actually, I'm here to talk to Cristian. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Yeah, sure. Let's go over here. Look, Jessica showed up to volunteer for the stage crew. I told her I didn't think it was a good idea.
No, actually, it's a great idea.
What do you mean?
Alison Perkins escaped from the hospital.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to tell Jessica because it might trigger memories of Mitch and what he tried to do to her.
But you want to make sure Alison doesn't try anything.
Right, and I'm going to be tied up with the search. I've got to call out to Marty, but in the meantime, if you can stick close to Jessica and keep an eye on her, I'd appreciate it. Hopefully it won't be long before we track Alison down. In the meantime, I got to make sure Jessica's safe.
Right.
So can I count on you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks, man. I gotta get back to work. I'll call you soon about that date.
Yeah, Bye. So what was that all about? You stealing cars again?
There's been some vandalism outside the high school. Brody just wanted me to keep an eye out. Listen, about the stage crew, if you're still interested, I could use their help.
Definitely. Just get me a paintbrush and I'm all yours.
Okay? It's ready to measure.
Okay.
Cut this first.